Good morning, entrepreneurs and builders. Welcome to the Breaking Business Podcast, where we don't just talk marketing and entrepreneurship, we dissect it, we challenge it, we extract those golden nuggets that you can actually use every single day. Business is in your blood, and I'm here to make it boil. I'm your host, Dr. Wood. Now let's break it down and build something great. I was told today that content without a conversion plan is just noise, and I kind of disagree with that. So I define noise as something that essentially it's like white noise, right? So you're just posting something out in the ether for nobody to really read or understand or care about or whatever. But content and the way that we post it online isn't just about getting a message or a point across anymore due to how AI crawlers scour the internet, how SEO scours, or how we look for social proof or social cues from potential brands that we may or may not agree with. And so when I, as a business, post content online, whether it's informational or whether it's for comedic intent, you are basically saying to the world, here is who I am and what I represent. And you, as the user reading that thing, get to decide how you want to interact with that business or how you want to even converse or if you're receptive to those things. So it develops a system of communication, albeit not a two-way sense of communication, but instead it's kind of this beacon or this magnet that you as a business use for the audience to tell them, here's why you should come and visit me, here's why I am important in regards to whatever that you're looking for. And I think I understand what the statement itself means without a conversion plan. I think they're defining conversion plan as a way to monetize or a way to achieve a goal as it relates to the customer. And if we look at it from a loose point of view, a conversion plan can really mean anything. It's simply stating a goal. The goal could be, I want you to read something on my website. I want you to put your phone number here. I want you to interact with this form. I want you to place a phone call. These things are conversion goals that the business might view as being beneficial. And so the author of this statement, I think, is translating content being needed for a particular goal that you've already set. But the goal that you already set has all these adjacent things that could happen that are indirectly going to benefit that conversion or conversion plan. If your goal as a business, for example, convert people using a form fill or a phone call. I want my audience to place a phone call to me. That is a conversion. If you post content that has no direct way or a direct call to action for that user reading the content to place a phone call or have the intent to place a phone call, I think that's where this viewpoint is leading towards. But I disagree because of all the adjacent goals that end up being made due to this. So you post content gets churned into SEO aspects, it gets churned into potential news press situations, it gets churned into daily reading and trust establishment for that business. So where the consumer knows every single time they come to your website or to your business that they are going to get the best authority for whatever problem they're trying to solve. That has no direct relation to the conversion plan that's made in this statement, but instead it's giving you 4 different targets that are being hit at once using content, not with the primary purpose of the conversion. Another way that we can look at it, I'll link my other video, but I talk about cause-related marketing and how the cause itself is the primary goal with sales and quote unquote conversions in that same sense is a secondary. This statement also resonates with that as well, where the content being posted essentially is the cause, but there's no direct bridge or translation over to the conversion that's happening. Instead, it's relying on all of the other things that are out there to bring in the correct audience for your business. I have no further thoughts on this statement. Alrighty guys, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, share with your friends. If you disagree with my opinion, please post it below. Or what would be really interesting is if you could tell me what content you think needs specifically a conversion plan to work, or maybe content that can't be construed as noise in any aspect. Till next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.